Yo, what's going on? It's your boy CountryBoy O, and I'm here with JDM Studios. We're about to get real deep on this interview, man, about my life, about everything y'all need to know about CountryBoy O, man. Stay tuned.
All right. So let's get into it, man. Appreciate you for coming through JDM today, man. So we're gonna utilize this time we got you here to go into your backstory, so you can tell us a little bit more about yourself. So let's start from the very beginning of who CountryBoy O is.
Okay.
Take me to the very beginning of where you started. Exactly where exactly are you from?
Well, I'm from Chattanooga. Born and raised Chattanooga, Tennessee. I ended up moving to the A for about a year. You know what I'm saying? But
So you from Chattanooga?
yeah, I'm from Chattanooga though for sure.
Tell me how it is growing up in Chattanooga.
As far as I remember, man, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say I had no horrible childhood or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We struggled for sure, but you know, moms did whatever she needed to do to make sure we saw through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's small though. It's small. It's country.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it's the place to be. Man.
What makes it the place to be? What makes Chattanooga?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what they saying, no place like home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I could go back right now, I would. You know what I'm saying? I go back, but that's just that's where my roots at. That's where I'm from. Don't worry everybody I know that's where they from. So, and nothing like home. You know what I'm saying? When we moved, I ended up moving from Chattanooga sort of at a young age. So to me, it's more like, the fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How old was you when you moved away?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how old I was, but I moved away in like 07. We had went to the A.
Oh, so you was grown.
I was pretty much old enough to know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, we moved to the A, and then you know what I'm saying. I got I got influenced by, the streets, gang shit. The typical shit that our type people get involved in. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah, that's where I came from. I'm from Chattanooga though for sure.
So tell me a little bit about your upbringing. Like, how was it growing up inside your home? Did you grow up with a mom, pops? Were they married? How was everything growing up for you?
Yeah, when I grew up, my mom and my daddy, they were separated. They were divorced. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a difference there. But I grew up majority of the time with my mama. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he was there. He wasn't there as much as I want him to be, but it is what it is. He was there though. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? He was there for me. He made sure we had what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I grew up with my moms, and my Duke, she wasn't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she ain't play that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She was real hard on it. She had 2 boys, me and my little brother. We had a sister too. She passed away, like 01.
You had a sister that died?
Yeah. She died.
Oh wow, how did she die? You mind talking about that?
Yeah, we can rotate on that. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know now, she died of SIDS. So, I remember the day like it was yesterday, man. I was there that day. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the last people to see her breathing. You know what I'm saying? I probably was the last one to see her breathing. You know what I mean? I was a youngin'. It was me, my little brother, my little cousin, Alante. You know what I'm saying? And we normally, before school, we'd either go to my cousin's house or he'd come to our crib. You know what I'm saying? And our mama or my auntie would take her to school. So, on a typical day, watching Dragon Tales and eating Pop-Tarts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think my mom had told me, make sure I keep an eye on my sister. She while she ran somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But we had other authority in there. My big cousin, he grown as hell, so he was there. You know what I'm saying? So I go, long story short, I go peeking in on my sister, you know what I'm saying, while she sleep. And, I don't know. You know, she was breathing at the moment I went in, you know what I'm saying, and checked on her, but I was a youngin', so I ain't really checked. I just opened the door. I seen her, she was there, she was asleep, as far as I know, you know what I'm saying, so I dipped off a little while later. We had the ambulance up there, you know what I'm saying, it was a whole lot of mayhem, you know, I ain't really know what was going on, but my sister had ended up dying, you know what I'm saying, she was one, so, yeah, that kind of, it fucked me up a little bit. It took me to a couple years ago, really, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, get over there, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Try to find some answers. And I was like 9, 10 when that shit happened, so I was a youngin', so.
You know what I'm saying? I hate you had to go through that, man. Rest in peace to little sis though, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you got any other brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got my daddy, he got 5 boys. You know what I'm saying? So I got 4 other siblings. And I got some stepsisters, got a stepbrother. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been the kind, you know, use the step shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my brother and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I met them since I was a youngin'. You know, so I grew up with them too. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us for sure.
Got you. And I did hear you reference you got into the street life, you know, gang banging and stuff like that. What do you think led you in that direction?
I'm gonna say I guess a couple things, low self-esteem, and then the main thing I would say is, you know what I'm saying, just not feeling wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama, like I said, she had 2 boys, but we also grew up with my big cousin. She adopted him when he was like 6, 7. So all I know is him. You know what I'm saying? He was there the entire time. So not only that, we a tight-knitted family. So, you know what I'm saying, one can't do for you, the other do it for you. So my mama would take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So with about 8, 9 people, you know what I'm saying, you're looking out of, it's hard to kind of focus on just one.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
So I kind of feel like
you feel like you got lost in the sauce a little bit.
Yeah, kind of got lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, my pops, he was there. You know what I'm saying? He was there, but in that aspect, you know what I'm saying, certain areas, he wasn't. All I seen from him was, you know what I'm saying, how to be, you know what I'm saying, a man of God. I didn't know nothing that was really going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, and what to do about it as a man. You know, because I was with my mama though, the majority of the time. So
you feel like that kind of made you lean towards the streets, just searching for acceptance.
Yeah, trying to get acceptance.
Because that's kind of how we all kind of land there. I kind of feel like, you know, searching for acceptance, walking outside the house and just seeing a group of guys and everybody just seem united, right? But it's really it's just a gang of, you know, of nonsense going on. You know, as you get older and you look back at it, it's like, man,
sure.
What's to that for real?
Especially as a youngin', you know what I'm saying, it's easy to see. I know for me, you know what I'm saying, it was easy to see somebody that looked like they mattered. You know what I'm saying? These people telling you matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
For me, I ain't grow up like that. I ain't grow up feeling like I matter. Even though I know my mama did whatever she could, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? I honor that. But me personally, you know what I'm saying, growing up, it was hard. It was hard for me because like you said, I was trying to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be the butt of the jokes all the time. I ain't want to be Craig or Day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, shit, like, I think, like, after we moved to the A, I kind of just wild out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best way to put it. I wild out. I wanted to, you know, show people, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't no bitch. I ain't no lame. You know what I'm saying? It took me all these years, you know what I'm saying, in life to realize that shit don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm doing, good shit, or I'm doing bad shit, mama gonna talk about me regardless. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm grateful for all those moments though. You know, so I feel like it helped me get to where I'm at now.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? For sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure. Well, let's go into something else real quick. So you moved to Atlanta. That's the city where everything is popping.
Yeah.
Right. So what made you move away from that? Because right now you live in where in the Nashville area,
Yeah,
right? What made you
Nashville
leave Atlanta?
Well, my mama, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a daddy's boy growing up, so I always wanted to go stay with my pops. My mama always told me, you can't communicate. You can't go stay with him. I never hear from you no more. All this extra shit. So, like I said, when I moved to Atlanta, that's honestly when I got real deep into like the gang culture. Like I started robbing, I was indoors and stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And my mama, I guess at that moment, you know what I'm saying, she felt like only a man could show me how not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Only a man could show me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying, after about a year and a half, she shipped me and my little brother off to I don't want to say ship, that make it sound like a bad thing. But you know what I'm saying? She sent us up here to my pops, you know what I'm saying, to show us how to, I guess, you know, how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I ended up in the Ville. I definitely ain't coming by choice. At that moment, I ain't even want to come up here. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I ain't need them. You know what I'm saying? My pops. But I'm grateful for, you know what I'm saying, being up here. It helped me get to who I am today. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, I'd probably be dead, probably be locked up. You know what I'm saying? I know all my childhood friends that I grew up with in chat, they locked up, you know what I'm saying, either just getting out or they gone. So I'm grateful for that shit, for sure, for sure.
So when did the shift start? Did something like happen in your life that made you just decide, I just want to turn my life around? Like where did that start happening?
I mean, I'm gonna say it was always a battle, you know what I'm saying, especially after I moved up here with my pops, because my pops, he a pastor, so he was always on my ass. He wasn't on my ass like a grist like my mama. My mama was gonna beat your ass, you know what I'm saying. My pops, he gonna sit you down and talk to you, you know. So I always had it instilled in me, you know what I'm saying, to where if I'm doing some stupid shit, I know like this shit ain't right.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it in a way just cause I want this nigga to think, you know what I'm saying? I want them to feel like, you know, I'm on ride, you know what I'm saying? So I guess, like I said, it's always really been in me, you know what I'm saying? And I think, honestly, having my son,
that's kind of when I feel like, because I too, you know, come from that similar background of gang banging and living that street life. When I had my first son, my first child, I was 22 years old, man. I don't know what it was, but something happened to me, and I ain't looked back since.
Yeah, that's how it go, because I was, you said you were 22, I was 24, you know what I'm saying, when I had my first son, my only son, let me say that, he changed my life, I ain't gonna lie, because it had me, and I know it's like, you hear this shit all the time, you know what I'm saying, I see them and I feel like, you know, I gotta do for them. That's really what it was for me though, you know what I'm saying, because before him, I was shooting out of cars, you know what I'm saying, I was running from police. I wasn't really, you know, doing the stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like I had something to prove to, you know what I'm saying, audience that don't matter. So, you know, when I had my little boy, it's like, you know, I gotta live for him, you know what I mean? I want him to be prosperous in life, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna come from that struggle that I come from. So, with that being the case, you know what I'm saying, I had to put my pride to the side, you know what I'm saying? Just cause a nigga said something about me, I ain't gotta react. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm broke, I ain't gotta go rob, I go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed of that. So, yeah, my son, he was really like the breaking point. And I ain't gonna lie, it took a couple years, maybe 2. When he about 2 years old, when I realized like, bro, I gotta get it together.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember at a point of time that I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't on shit. I was a bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she was paying our bills. I wasn't buying no clothes. My little boy, I wasn't paying no bill. I wasn't putting no food on the table. Probably had a job. You know what I'm saying? I probably put maybe $500 toward the rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really doing that. So
And then having that son that really.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know, I got my little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I got my woman. You know, they depend on me. So it just, you know, it just changed my whole perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? I want to live. I want to see my grandchildren. I want to be able to teach my son. You know, since I didn't get taught. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that playing around in the streets.
For sure,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? You can't do that.
Yeah, for sure. So let me ask you something. With you living in the Nashville area, that kind of struck something in my mind. Did you hear about that police situation with the guy getting beat to death by the police in Memphis?
In Memphis, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, my lady talked to me about that. Yeah.
Man, it's getting crazy out here, right?
Man, it make it hard to trust, because regardless of what the streets say, I'm a realist, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be first motherfucker probably tell you, I don't live by no street code.
Mm-hmm.
I live by my own principles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm gonna rat on a nigga ass. I ain't gonna tell on your ass, but who you gonna call?
Mm-hmm.
When somebody done broke you, how you gonna call your homeboy?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna help you find out who did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the reason I say that, because like I said, it make it hard to trust.
Yeah.
You know.
So how does, like, just seeing something like that, like, with where we are today, and with something like that going on, tell me your thoughts on that whole situation.
Man, well, shit, I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, man, I feel like it's a mental programming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as I don't know if I'm.
Well, you do know those was black. Those was black cops.
That's exactly what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, they were black cops.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we be honest and we go back and look at history. I'm a history dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read them books and I'm gonna look at that history for sure. We go back, you know what I'm saying? The first policemen was really slave catchers.
Mm.
Same little 6-point star bad shit that they got now. They had that back then. It said slave catcher. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same mental ritual shit going on. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is the position that our people is in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, honestly, me personally, that it's slave mentality, slave master mentality.
And you speaking from the police perspective.
Yeah. Well, let me say, from the police perspective, I say, shit.
The police is the policeman is the slave master.
Yeah, they the slave master.
Gotcha.
Cause then motherfucker gonna get your ass. You take off running.
Gotcha.
What they do today? Mm-hmm. Don't let them pull up and you take off running.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You might not go home.
Mm-hmm.
You might not even end up in a jail. So you might end up in a box.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you always got that. You know, the house nigga or the one that's right above you, the nigga that's above that, the slave nigga. He do what the master say. He the one pointing the gun too.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like right now. Like, we've been taught nothing but that.
Yeah.
We've been taught nothing but that.
So you feel like the mentality, you know, like the behavior is just based on the mentality and the brainwashing and programming.
Yeah.
And because it's you know, we are, I feel like we are more at war with each other than we are with other races.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, that's what we've been taught, man. Like, for 400 odd years, we was enslaved, getting spit on, beat on, emasculated, raped, kidnapped, murdered, slaughtered, left out in the street for the birds to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all our people know. And I'm a strict believer in evolution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you consistently do something, evolution is just a greater form of habit.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? When you continuously do some shit over and over, that's what you're going to adapt to.
For sure.
So that's all we've been taught. We either only allowed to be funny as hell, a fucking professional sports player, or a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we're allowed to do. Anything else, they gonna look down on our head. Oh, we're gonna go get locked up. You know what I'm saying? And don't let a nigga around your ass have some money.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to take it from him.
Yeah.
Because he doing what you want to do. Instead of getting with this brother, asking him how you get this formula. You know what I'm saying? Brother rather go take it from his ass and risk taking his motherfucking life and losing their own life. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like that's slave mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't been taught nothing but hurt ourselves, nothing but kill black people. We had our own image in the mirror.
Yeah.
I can say for my own self, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I see a nigga that look like me, I'm off the rip on defense mode.
Yeah.
I'm off the rip clutching. Don't let them be mean mugging. Now what the fuck you looking at? You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality that we taught, and then we put it in our music. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think? Cause that's man, it's I don't know. It's like a puzzle, man. I've been trying to figure this thing out for so long. What do you think it's going to take for a shift in this narrative and what's going on? What do you think? Where do you think we could start at to maybe possibly change something?
Identity. I think we should start at identity. You know what I'm saying? And a real legitimate identity. I know made up as African American. Because if you think about that, that's two separate continents. If you look at everybody else in the world, bro, everybody else got nationality. You go to a white man, hey, what's your nationality? You're going to say, oh, I'm German, or I'm Italian. Yeah, so nigga, what's your nationality? Oh, I'm black.
Yeah, black, that's not a nationality.
That's not, that's a color. That's an adjective.
And are we even African American?
Yeah, but think about it, though.
What do you consider yourself?
I say I'm a Moorish American.
Moorish?
Moorish American, for sure.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, you know, the Moors, they ruled for 700 years in Spain. And they taught all the Europeans, they brought them out of what they call the Dark Ages. You know what I'm saying? They taught them algebra, geometry, alchemy, mathematics, science. They taught them how to bathe. All of that. And at one point in time, if you read history, you know what I'm saying, you will see that when we got white people today, the Europeans, they was the slaves first. We ain't doing as cruel as they doing us. You know what I'm saying? But they was the slave first. We enslaved them.
Yeah.
Technically, you know what I'm saying? They was our maids, our servants. You know what I'm saying? And then I think sometime they had a war in Spain. And you know how niggas is today, still today.
Yeah.
Hating on each other. Black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? Whites teamed up with whoever the winning team was, and boom, they got a hand in on slavery. So now they got an upper hand on us type shit. But I say we're Moorish American. You know what I'm saying? Because Moors ties us to a land. You know what I'm saying? If you say African American, they tie you to Africa, but we're in Africa. What, you Kenyan American like a Barack Obama? What, you Ghanaian? What? Yeah. You can't just be a continent, because if you ask the white people, what's your name now? I'm Italian American. Really, I'm German. I'm from Germany. You know what I'm saying? Black, that's a color that describes an adjective. That describes a noun. It's a fucking noun. It's a fucking adjective, bro. It describes a noun, bro. Yeah, that's a color. That's just point blank, period. If motherfucker don't know that, they don't know basic grammar.
So you feel like when we do get our identity, that's when the change will start.
Yeah, because now we actually have a foundation. You know, the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey said people without knowledge of their past history and origins, it's like a tree without roots. Tree without roots not gonna grow. Gotcha. Or it's dead. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? We got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We're divided right now. Gotcha. That's what the Europeans used to colonize. Divide and conquer. They use religion. They use race. Because we got people out saying, I'm black, I'm African, I'm Jamaican, I'm Dominican, I'm this. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all the same people. Yeah, for sure. We all went through the same shit. I'm pretty sure all our ancestors went through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So that being the case, we need to have some type of identity first. Yeah. To be able, that's the foundation. How the fuck you gonna do something and do something for anybody if you don't even know who the hell you is? You can't. You can't. You got to have identity first. Yeah, you know,
and maybe all the black on black crime will stop, right?
Yeah, because once you look at another black man as your own reflection in the mirror, if you look at him as yourself, you will get it. Because you look at the white people, that's what they do. Motherfuckers out here killing each other. Yeah. They turn up to our music about killing each other, killing our own fucking self. They dance to our destruction. You know what I'm saying? We the only people that don't do
funding all the money.
I don't got name a genre right now in music that talk about killing their own people.
Yeah, hip hop and drill, whatever they want to call it. That's the only genre that promote death.
Yeah, the only people that do that, bro.
Yeah, death.
Hip hop, rap.
Mm-hmm.
We the only ones do that, killing, selling dope to our own people.
Yeah,
raping, fucking all these bitches and that shit fun, but this shit ain't getting us nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't getting us nowhere. We still dead. We still in jail. We still uneducated. We still don't got no fucking territory, no property, nothing. We still don't have nothing.
It's getting pretty bad, man. It's even trickling to a lot of rappers are starting to die, man.
Yeah, that's sad.
We just lost Takeoff. Rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace to Takeoff for sure.
He was killed in Houston. There was an incident, a dispute, and it ended in gunfire, and he ended up dead. So I want to get your thoughts on that as well. Like, how did you see the Jay Prince interview? Did you see the interview they did with $1 Million Worth of Game?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the way Jay Prince kind of explained it and walked through the whole situation, he said there was a guy that came with Quavo. His name was Migo Benz, and he kind of escalated the whole situation to where that's when the guns came out, and that's when Takeoff ended up, meeting his demise. So he's kind of taking the self-defense plea right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then you got Quavo and Amigos over here, and everybody in America's mad at Jay Prince for that situation. Based on you hearing that, like, tell me how you feel about it. Tell me your perspective of that whole situation.
Well, shit. I think number one, it all starts with communication. Number one, let me say it all starts with self-control.
Mm-hmm.
If individual is able to control himself and his emotions, you'll be able to control everything that's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I don't know who said what or did who to what or whatever, but it was a lack of communication.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lack of putting away your pride, lack of self-control, because it ended in gun violence, it ended in death. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't that. I personally don't ever think that's necessary, unless this nigga raping a baby or something, murder his ass. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, bro, that can be talked about. You know.
So to all the CountryBoyO fans out there, what would you consider something that's worth? All right, somebody got to die for this. Is there any boundary that can be crossed with CountryBoyO to where you would cross that line?
Yeah, playing with my little boy, yeah, for sure. I ain't even gonna think.
So basically, for CountryBoyO, if you're not playing with family, we ain't gotta even go there.
Yeah, we ain't even gotta go there, and we ain't even gotta go there about money. I'm not gonna play with you about my motherfucking money. Unless I just got to, get you up out of here.
But we ain't got.
You know what I'm saying? But it's money, bro. That shit come and go. That shit worse than time. You can't keep up with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gonna get that shit and lose that shit, bro. I'm not gonna kill nobody over no currency. You know what I'm saying?
Or words.
What
about words?
Words.
Most people dying over words. Diss tracks.
Oh no, I ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna die over no diss track.
But a lot of people are. A lot of people dying over diss tracks and just dissing this hood and saying fuck this person, fuck that person. That's what everybody dying for nowadays.
It's nonsense. Cause at the end of the day, shit, the fuck dying over a hood? What? You don't even own it.
Yeah.
Before you renting, fuck, I look like dying over somebody's hood. The fuck no, not way, not with me. I ain't about to die over no hood. I'm not about to do that, bro. Like, I'm not about to do that. You don't play with me. Don't play with my little boy. Don't play with my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's an honorable way to be.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not finna fuck with nobody else family. I'm not finna fuck with nobody. Period.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm cool. Collect. CountryBoyO all pieces.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying? I'm all deuces.
Speaking of being honorable, it's some dishonorable things surfacing around the media right now. Around T.I.
Oh shit.
So basically what's going on is he told on somebody dead, right?
Uh-huh.
And now Boosie, I guess him and Boosie, they had a project they was working on together, and they was supposed to be releasing a project together, and Boosie backed out from doing the project because I guess this whole thing is resurfacing. Because I heard this a long time ago. It's resurfacing actually. What you think about that? Do you think telling on dead people like like this is crazy? What you think about that, man?
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like if they dead, you definitely ain't supposed to tell them they dead, bro. Don't
is it snitching though?
Man. Yeah, it's snitching, bro. Yeah,
it's
that's snitching, bro. I know they can't, they come by to, give no consequences for the shit. But
is that? Let me ask you this, because okay, so in the black community, we call shit. Well, for example, we call this snitching, right?
Mm.
In the white community, they gonna call this a loophole. This is considered a loophole. Oh, I can tell on somebody dead to get out of trouble. That's a loophole. Yeah. I don't even gotta snitch on nobody. Yeah. Don't nobody gotta go to jail, right? It's a loophole.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Yeah, I don't know though. I can't even do it because you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like, especially if they dead. If you gonna tell on a nigga, tell on somebody that can speak for themselves.
But if you got 2 years though. The judge sitting there like, hey,
man, T.I.
2 years, 2 to 5. You got 2 to 5 on the table, or you can tell on this dead man that's not finna go to jail.
I mean, shit. If you talking about, you know what I'm saying, not anti-snitching and shit, nigga don't tell. Dead or not, you know what I'm saying?
But it's still telling.
You telling, bruh. You telling, bruh. Whether they can lock the nigga up, nothing, bruh. Your ass, you telling, bruh. For sure. Yeah, you telling. I hate to even put it like that, but that's the fact. Your ass is telling, bruh. You spilling the beans. Mm-hmm. You sinking the ship, you know what I'm saying? Just shut up, you know what I'm saying? Lay down. Whatever you gotta do, you a street nigga.
Yeah.
Especially if you was supposed to be a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You live by that code, bro. You gonna have to deal with that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That one thing I don't be getting. Motherfucker, you wanna be all that, but when the shit happen, your ass don't take what it come, bro. You gotta take what come with the shit, bro. That's just that on that, bro. If you gonna live by that, bro, you need to live by that. Man,
when I was coming up, I got approached by a lot of plugs, a lot of dope boy plugs trying to throw me dope, man. Nah, I don't want to see that charge. I'm straight.
I don't need smoke.
I know if the police get behind me and they try to take me to jail for that, I gotta go to jail for a lot of time. I'm not trying to take that charge. Just pass me the weed. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
I'm trying to go home tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do anything to make sure.
You gotta be willing to accept them consequences that come with whatever actions. Man.
Okay, and you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart out here. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that feeling, bro, just don't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be smart. And if your ass get caught, don't tell on nobody, bro. Mm-hmm. That make it even worse for you. I'd rather just get locked up. And the motherfucker said I did it, than tell them who done it, so I can be out here paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Where my motherfucker gonna do something to my family or some shit. No, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that position, bro. You gotta take what comes with it. You know. Mm-hmm. That's just that's what I go by. I stay the fuck out the way.
So how you feel about my man Charleston White?
Hey, bro, funny. He funny, man. I'm gonna say that he funny as hell.
Cause he's the advocate of telling.
Okay, yeah, he gonna tell on your ass for sure.
He gonna tell on you. He gonna shoot you. And then he gonna tell the police that he shot
you. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about bro. I just feel like that nigga funny, man. But just don't get on the nigga bad side, man. You gonna tell on your ass, man.
Yeah, I feel like dude a cool dude, man. I really feel like he really be preaching gospel. It just go over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of antics that come along with him.
I mean, you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of time what we were just talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna live that life, you gotta live that shit. Yeah. But if you know for a fact, you ain't trying to do life for what another motherfucker did, or you ain't ready to risk that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just step out that way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, they was doing like what I did growing up, thinking you got to be the toughest guy. You got to, you know what I'm saying, prove yourself to these people. You know, you ain't gotta do that. Ain't nothing wrong with staying your ass in school and reading a book, cause then you're gonna be educated. You got a better chance than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? We popularized being uneducated. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying tell on nobody, because bro be doing that shit. Like I said,
now, let me stop you there. So, is there a difference between telling and snitching to you?
I mean, okay, yeah, I get the bit where I could put it. Say a goddamn.
Because Charles White said he gonna tell. He didn't say he gonna snitch. So, is there a difference to you in telling and snitching?
I guess if we had to make a difference, I would say telling and to say like, motherfucker broke in your house. You gonna call the police. Somebody broke in your house.
That's telling.
That's telling. I just told the police if I broke in my house, you gonna file a report. But snitching is you know who did it. And you giving information. You telling who did it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I think it was this such. Or, well, shit, I heard woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? That's snitching, bro. Dry snitching, whatever you want to call that shit snitching, bro.
Dry snitching.
That shit snitching. Cause, you know, motherfuckers be dry snitching, bro. They be dry snitching out here, man. They'll say some shit that ain't necessarily saying, oh yeah, this nigga did.
So Gunna dry snitch, or did he snitch?
Now, I seen the video briefly. I seen like one little video of him recording some shit, and I honestly can't remember exactly what I heard. But from what I do remember, I do feel like, yeah, nigga just told on shit. Like if you saying somebody motherfucking name, you told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say fuck that nigga or something. He a bitch. I don't know that nigga. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was a gangster. You ever gonna be the one? Never mind. I ain't even gonna say that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you say somebody's name, bro, your ass telling, bro. You snitching, bro. Let me say that. You snitching. If you tell somebody's name, bro, you snitching, bro, for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't give a fuck if it's your ops, a nigga you hate, or whatever, bro. Your ass is snitching, bro.
So CountryBoyO, he got a no snitching policy.
Yeah. My mom used to whoop my ass for telling on. She called it tattletelling back then.
They quit all that tattletelling.
Nah, I ain't better do no tattletale. Mom whoop your ass for that shit. No cap.
Yes, man. Oh. Something else I wanted to ask you, man. I was watching this interview earlier today. It's a guy named Nicholas Irvin. You heard of him? He was a sniper in the U.S. Army or something like that. This man got 33 confirmed kills.
Damn, that boy playing Call of Duty.
He got 33 confirmed kills. And what that wasn't what was most interesting to me about finding that information out, that this man had 33 confirmed kills, and he was doing an interview. He was just very composed, just sitting like you, just a normal person, you know. Just go to work, kill people, go home. That's his job. And he got paid $35,000 a year to do that. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, shit, 30,000. Which is 30,000? That's
$35K
a year.
And that was the most he made in a year. It was other years he made less money.
That is a lot of bread. Nah, it's hard to speak on that because you know what I'm saying. I believe in like morals. So you can't.
Do you believe is if your job is to go to work and kill people to defend your country?
The job is a job. It's a job. It's a job. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I mean? I look at it like you look at religion. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker will raise a Christian. And then you got another motherfucker on the other hand that's raised Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Their morals gonna be different. Say if you got somebody that's taught, if they touch you fucking kill them. Yeah. Then you got somebody that's taught, you touch her, you turn her to cheat.
Now I kind of when I watched it, man, I kind of looked at it in a few different perspectives, right? So, like how we went, if we go back to the beginning of this conversation, you know, the name of the game right now in our community is kill, right? And we killing each other. So, you know, people like Nicholas Irvin should, you know, them young hood dudes that's in the streets and they, you know, they really want to go out there in that field. Go out there, defend the country. If you want to shoot some shit,
yeah. I mean, it would be better. I mean, you already repping the neighborhood. You might rep the whole.
If you want to shoot some shit,
whole state, the whole continent.
If you want to shoot some shit, follow Nicholas Irvin.
Yeah, take your ass out there.
That's the right way to go shoot some shit.
But see, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, you nigga not made for that. They're not made for that. Like, it's, I feel like it's kind of different. Like, motherfuckers get mad all they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you kill a brother like that out in these streets, ain't no honor in that.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't no honor in that. You know what I'm saying? When you defending where thousands, millions of people stay, you know what I'm saying? Billions of people probably stay. That's some honorable shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You kill a motherfucker over a color or a street or because he called you a bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? That's not that. I honestly don't feel like a lot of them brothers that out there that's doing it in these streets could, you know, make it out there in the army because you got to run right up on a motherfucker. Think about what we talk about now. Like, motherfucker trying to spin the beans on your ass. Motherfucker trying to spin the block. You know what I'm saying? You got to... They doing it out of hatred. Let me put it like that. These brothers on the street doing that shit out of hatred. There ain't no love in that shit. Ain't no honor in it. Anybody out in the military, they doing it for a reason. They got family out here. You know what I'm saying? That they actually trying to do it too. Now, don't get me wrong. I know brothers out in the street that do what they need to do for their family. You know what I'm saying? But to kill another from a street over, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be coming together. You know what I'm saying? To come up with this resolution for this issue that y'all both fighting. Because we at the end of the day, we all fighting the same issue. Everybody fighting poverty, famine, unemployment. You know what I'm saying? We all fighting the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We all came together and actually tried to come up with a solution for it. We could actually make some shit happen out here.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha. Let me ask you something else, man. With you being a rapper, how you feel about being famous? I'm
gonna be honest. I ain't want to be famous. I did when I was little. You know what I'm saying? I was really heavy into trying to be famous because I thought that's what it was all about. You know what I'm saying? But I stopped rapping for a while, good 8-9 years, and I ain't want to be famous. I ain't want to rap because I didn't want to be famous. I'm really a shy individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm to myself. I'm like a brown recluse, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not leave the house unless I just got to. So I ain't really want to be famous, but you know I know they come with the territory. So I ain't fucked up with being famous. I'm just trying to make sure I display positive characteristics to the people that's out here listening to my music. I don't want to be another stereotypical black man out here that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to fuck all the hoes and talking about killing these people and shit like that. I'm gonna say the real shit in my music, but I'm not about to influence you to drug deal. I'm not about to influence you to kill your own. I ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't stand for that.
So you understand, you know, basically being a rapper, it comes with being a role model, having people looking up to that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because I used to look up to these role models. Weezy, Lecrae. I used to look up to all of them, you know what I'm saying? I still do.
You know, with you being a rapper, them kids gonna be looking up to you.
Exactly. Sure. I remember being a kid looking up to these rappers, bro. I just want to make sure that I'm one of the rappers that make these kids feel like that you can be who you want to be. You can be yourself and still be included. You still important. You still matter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of music I listen to, I used to think that I had to have my pants under my ass or had the biggest chain on or tote the biggest Glock. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to think I had to do that. I don't want to make kids out here feel like they have to go destroy themselves to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's about living. It's about, you know, prosperity. It's about the next generation.
Keep preaching that gospel, man. The kids is watching.
For sure.
They watching, man, and they need guidance. They need structure. They need black fathers in their lives.
Yeah, definitely.
And we need to change this narrative, man. That's the whole purpose of this shit, for real. Like, man, I sit around every day just seeing shit just go downhill, further down. You know, it's a snowball effect, and it's just on the way down. So, somewhere, somehow, we just gotta come together, man, and just turn the tables. Man. Be in our kids' lives. Preach, life instead of death. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand what come with this music shit. You want to have your fun. You want to get on there and talk your shit on the mic. We all do that sometimes, but let's be mindful of what the fuck we putting out here in the universe. You feel me? Because the universe, what you put out here, you gonna get back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's like I would look at that shit like a bucket. You know what I'm saying? If you got a man with a bucket, he can't get shit out that bucket that he don't put in there. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? You It's like a flower. You got to put that shit in the ground and let that shit grow. You don't never plant the seed. You never gonna have that shit grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to, you know what I'm saying, stay mindful of what I'm doing, what I'm saying in my music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure I don't talk about no shit that I'm not really finna do, or no shit I ain't really seen, or nothing that just bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I look at the condition of rap music right now. Rap music too gangster right now.
It's real gangsters.
It's
Real
too
gangsters.
gangster.
Real reality is.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
straight to the punch. I did this shit yesterday.
Exactly.
And we finna talk about it, and we finna go up with it tomorrow, and we finna drop a video.
Exactly. Like
it's real straight to the point.
Yeah, brother, gotta start looking at rap music like it's an actual career. You know what I'm saying? Not just a leeway for gangsters to get rich.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because looking at that shit now, everybody want to be a fucking gangster. Everybody want to be the harder rapper. And if you touch me, you snap my chain, I'm going, why we got to snatch niggas' chains? You know what I'm saying? It's a hatred, self-hatred for anybody that's doing better than you that look like you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's just that on that. It's self-hatred. Because it's easy to say you going to kill another nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard one song where it said I wish a cracker would touch me. I don't know if I can say that shit, bro. But I wish a white motherfucker would touch me.
Yeah.
And I'll murk his ass. I ain't heard a song
it's
yet.
Always this nigga.
It's
this
always
nigga.
this nigga this, this
yeah.
nigga that, this nigga this. You know what I'm saying?
It's trendy. It's cool. It's what everybody. It's what everybody's saying and what everybody doing, man. It's the bandwagon follower type of mentality.
Yeah, it's a trend right now, man.
You know, it's got to be cool. You know, as long as it's cool, everybody gonna run with it. And we gotta stop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We here to be different, JDM. We here to be different. We ain't come here to fit in. We don't got time to fit in with the rest of these people. You know what I'm saying? We trying to come here and really live in our purpose and change the narrative of this shit.
That's why I'm rocking with you, man. For sure.
Yeah. So let me go. Let me ask you. I want to go with one more question real quick before we get out of here. I think the fans want to know a little bit about your personal life. So let's go into your dating life. You dating?
Oh yeah, man. I'm past dating. I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm engaged right now.
You engaged?
Yeah, I've been engaged for about a year and a half, 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But the lovely lady I've been with, we've been together for 6 years.
She holding you down?
Yeah, she been holding me down, you know what I'm saying? We met in high school back in like 2012. She was my girl back then. I ain't even make no move on her. We was just real tight, you know what I'm saying? We were real cool. I wasn't on no bullshit. You know, enough niggas was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we were real cool. But
y'all got a good relationship?
Yeah, perfect.
Y'all ain't out here Blueface and Krishan.
Nah. I
can't do it like
that. I can't even do it like that. You know what I'm saying? We got a handsome son. You know what I'm saying? He's like 5. So we just trying to make sure we do what we ain't have. You know what I'm saying? Her background kind of similar to mine. So I'm trying to make sure we both trying to make sure, you know, we have that relationship with each other so that our son can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Showing what a man supposed to do for a woman, how a woman supposed to treat her man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I look at that shit very, very, very important. She on the same page as me. You know, she completely supportive of my music. Anything I come to my music, she probably more supportive to me than I am my own damn self.
So, shout out to her, man.
Shout out for sure.
What I always been taught is, man, when a man find out what type of woman he really wants and find that woman, that's when he really come to himself, you know.
Yeah.
Most, I ain't gonna say all, but most successful men and leaders, it's a woman right there.
Yeah, when we look at Gucci, I be seeing the same thing.
Right
look at
there.
Steve
You know,
Harvey,
that means you know
shit.
something. You know something. You keep a woman on your hip. I keep a woman on my hip all the time.
Yeah,
people
a
be
good
like,
woman.
man, you just can't be single, can you, JD? You can't be single. Nah, I just understand the game, bro. Y'all can go out here and play around. I'm finna go home, G.
Oh my God.
I'm finna go home. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm finna get to this bag. Then when I get done getting the bag, I'm going back home.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all go play.
Yeah. You get you a good woman, though, man. A good woman gonna keep you on your toes.
For sure.
She sure got me on my toes, man. Like I said, I wasn't paying no bill. I wasn't doing shit. She held the brother
she held you down.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Respectable.
Yeah,
Shout out to her, G.
Yeah,
so, you got some music dropping. You got some you want to tell people about, man. You got. I was going through your page earlier. I seen you got a EP coming out. It's called It's called Never Going Back or something.
Yeah,
You got
new
EP coming out. Talk to us about that a little bit.
Yeah, Never Going Back, man. It's new EP. Got about 6 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? This EP, you know, so I'm basically like popping my shit on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped up on there. It's a real good EP. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to get turned up. You know what I'm saying? I got that. If you're trying to go get some bread, I got that motivation that you need on there.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I listen to it, man. I listen to it.
Yeah. I'm spitting that fire on there for sure. You know, so I try to always make sure I put some gems in there. You know what I'm saying? Because what's music if it ain't teaching somebody? That ain't no art. You know what I'm saying? Art teach you something. You know what I'm saying?
So that kind of describe you as a rapper. You feel like you wanna teach through your music. So anybody that wanna learn something, go tap into CountryBoyO. How can they find you, G?
Man, you can find me on anything, bro. You can find me on all platforms, bro. At CountryBoyO.
CountryBoyO with a K, with a C. How we spell it?
With a C, and then you keep that Country Boy. That's one word. CountryBoy. Then separate O. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find me on everything. I'm on Instagram, the real CountryBoyO. I'm on Twitter at CountryBoyO. Facebook, CountryBoyO. You can find me on what's that thing? That thing with the yellow thing. Snapchat. You can find me on. I don't know nothing about Snapchat. You can find me on Snapchat. I'm on everything, bro. So my music on everything.
TikTok? You ain't got TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I ain't on TikTok heavy like I need to be, but my music on there for sure. And then my fiance, she heavily promotes me every day on there. So
that's what's up. You got a single?
A single? Nah, I ain't got a singer.
A single?
Oh, a single? Nah, I ain't got no single. I think the last single I dropped was when I dropped Notice and Pain at the Bottom. I had dropped 2 singles before I dropped my first album called Pain at the Bottom. I actually dropped a song called Pain at the Bottom and Notice and Long Live My Dogs. Them my first 3 singles, you know what I'm saying? But I got another single coming up here real soon. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep that in the treasure box. But I do got this new EP coming, man. Never Going Back. Like I said, I'm popping that shit on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm real excited about this project for sure. I've been working on it for a good while, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to just get that thing out there, let the people hear what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, I know, man. I know they anxious, man. Cause man,
for sure.
I've been keeping up with your music, man. You definitely got that heat. So I know they're anxious to hear, man. I can't wait till it drop my damn self. Man.
Yeah, it's coming real soon, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with a date real soon. For sure.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you for coming through, talking to us, man. This was a great talk, man. It ain't nothing else you want to leave people before we get out of here?
Shit, man. Just goddamn stay solid. Goddamn don't do shit you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Live by your heart, you know what I'm saying? And think with your head.
Facts.
Fuck your emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, JDM. Appreciate y'all for listening.
Oh, God.